You must be seriously bad. Number 2.
Watch me, dude. Trust me, this game's fun.
Okay, we're done with the easy stuff now. No more funny YouTube clips of people getting shot from across the map. It's time to tackle on some serious stuff. Because when it comes to hacking on Fortnite, Epic Games aren't exactly going to take things lying down. In fact, they're going to start taking things to court. Charles Joralian Brassbeer, I think that's how you say it. He's a hacker, who cares? This is the full name of one of the hackers who has been taken to court because of his hacking ways. According to Epic Games, Brassbeer actually breached the game's end-user license agreement by injecting unauthorized code into their game, which allowed him to cheat. They went to court and quickly settled in on an agreement which required Brassbeer to destroy all of his cheats and to never distribute or use them again. If he
Let's watch it. When my cousin leaves, I complete this thing.
$5,000. This just goes to will respond with force if they have to. I mean, hopefully this will scare people off from distributing hacks able to do it again.
Then I'm just in my live stream.
The story of Caleb Rogers isn't intro anyone to actually make any sense out of it. Caleb Rogers is a 14-year-old boy with a YouTube channel, something that many 14-year-old boys have. In this video, Caleb showed people how to cheat in Fortnite Battle Royale, and this is where everything started going downhill. Because the video was showing how to edit the video game to enable cheats, Epic Games took a pretty heavy-handed course of action. They sent out a copyright takedown. This was, according to Epic Games, showing off cheats like this explicitly violates their copyright. Unfortunately for them, Caleb knows his rights when it comes to making videos on the internet, and he quite rightly realized there was no copyright infringement and that he was protected by fair use. Like I said, this was unfortunate because in this case, Epic Games really didn't seem to care about silly little things like fair use. Unfortunately for Epic Games, they didn't decide to drop the case. They decided to go ahead and take Caleb Rogers to court. Notice I said unfortunately again? Good, because what Epic Games didn't realize was that Caleb Rogers had an unusual mom. Instead of freaking out like some parents might have done, she absolutely trashed Epic Games piece by piece. Lauren Rogers filed a memo with the court that explains some of the holes in Epic Games' case. For a start, Caleb is a minor, so he's actually incapable of forming a contract and then breaching it without her permission to form it first, which she didn't give. She also said that Epic Games published news releases which named Caleb, which actually goes against the child protection law. Also, apparently Epic Games accused Caleb of selling the cheats, which wasn't even true. To top it all off, Lauren Rogers said that it was impossible for Fortnite to have lost money based on her son's hacking ways because the game was free to play to begin with. Unfortunately for Epic Games, they got more wrong themselves. They claimed that after Caleb Rogers filed his putback notice with YouTube, they had to sue him or they would lose the right to sue other people who did the same thing. This seems pretty legit, right? Well, it's actually wrong. Under trademark law, there is something called genericization, which is when a company fails to enforce their trademarks against competitors, they may lose said trademark. When it comes to Caleb Rogers' copyright case, well, that's not the case. This is a copyright issue.
I'm gonna put down my mic, okay?
Now standing in D-Day, the world beyond the wormholes. Abandon all hope from here on, not to mention fear and doubt. Your Beatrice is waiting up ahead. Better get going. As I mentioned in the briefing, first order of business is to head for base camp. You'll need to procure all weapons and equipment on site for this mission. Same goes for food. To enter the gates of hell, you had to shed everything. I'm monitoring your status over comms via the wormhole. Oh, guess I never introduced myself. Your life is low. That's to be expected, though. You just came out of suspended animation. But if your life runs out, there'll just be another one of them. Keep an eye on it. Gotta go up and over. And watch your step. Base camp is still a ways ahead. Base camp is beyond those ruins. Now go. Your journey's just getting started.
Don't move! Hands up! Back away from him! Your gear? A Mother Base survivor? Hey, you okay? What did you do to him?
Hey, B-boy. You wanna play some Well, that's the best. I already got a lot of shoots. $3 so let's see what this is gonna do.